I brought you a story yesterday about Trevor Bauer. Trevor Bauer's a pitcher for the Dodgers. He's a starting pitcher. Came over from the Reds. I'm pretty sure. Yesterday I laid it out for you and said he was accused of sexual assault by this woman who's obviously stupid. And doesn't realize that today we have the internet. And today I have to bring you the unfortunate news that everybody already knows, because again I'm late. I had to take a nap. That Bauer, just a few hours ago, was placed on a 7-day administrative leave by the MLB, by Major League Baseball. So before I get to my rant, let me explain it. Dave Roberts yesterday had said, "Hey, I'm gonna let MLB do its thing. I'm in a position of following their lead, so I'm not going to complicate it more, but we're going to start them on Sunday anyway." So that was his plan. And his thought was, I don't want to make the MLB Players Association mad. Good choice by Roberts, right? Imagine if Roberts had taken the decision, no, I'm not going to put you in there because of your scandal. That'd be some bullshit, right? So he quieted the fans and the Major League Players Association. So now, what the MLB is saying is, well, we're trying to finish our investigation or do something with that in cooperation with the Pasadena Police Department, and their criminal investigation, all of that. And so we have to place him on a 7-day administrative leave. Now, administrative leave, for all those who don't know, that means that they're still going to pay him, so it's not like, oh, he's missing out on millions of dollars, right? But he's not gonna be playing. Now, before I get to the prospects for the Dodgers and what they should do here, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna scream a little bit. I'm not sure, but this is bullshit, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because Trevor Bauer has not been charged with anything at all. Anything. And Rob Manfred and the rest of the MLB is saying, "Oh, we need to put him on an administrative leave." Isn't Rob Manfred the guy who appeared drunk at the World Series? Shouldn't he be put on leave? No, this is why nobody likes Rob Manfred. So this Trevor Bauer has no charges. None. And so they don't know what they're doing. And by the way, MLB is doing an investigation. How about you fucking let the Pasadena Police Department do their investigation? Don't meddle, Manfred. And then you just let Trevor Bauer play, do whatever you have to. And if something serious comes up, then okay, fine. But that's so stupid. Okay? Now look, this girl said, "Oh, he choked me out with my hair. He punched me in the face a few times. I just stood there frozen. But then here are some text messages that John Adderoff or whatever his name is, and Rachel Lindblom or whatever her name is, they released some text messages, and guess what? It's with her asking for all of that rough sex. I want you to choke me. I like when you're rough. I this and that. And she went to his house for a second time. So, wow, it's amazing. Sexual assault, huh? And you're going to his house for a second time. Awesome. If I was being domestically abused and I was not married or an actual partner, like a boyfriend, or in this case a girlfriend, to someone, and I didn't live with them, I'd probably never go back. Like, oh, dude, he was dangerous. She was freaking dangerous. Fuck that. No, she decided, I'm going to go back. That was good for me. I loved it rough. Not too much, but maybe just enough. Remembering a song from Fifth Harmony. But you see what happens when you make $30 million a year and you bring someone to your nice house in Pasadena and she sees, ooh, shiny. She's going after his money. I'm just going to say it plain straight. She's going after his money, and the MLB is saying guilty before proven innocent. It's not supposed to be that way. Fuck the MLB. They're a bunch of pieces of trash. They're stupid. They don't know what the fuck they're doing in this goddamn league. First with this sticky situation, and then they make a bunch of rumors go around with Trevor Bauer that he's the one they're going after. And then they make it to where even the players have to complain about it, and Trevor Bauer has to explain to Rob Manfred and make him look like a chump to say exactly how and why sticky stuff helps with the ball because of the grip, and how these people that don't even play the game of baseball are making these damn rules. Manfred's a goddamn chump. A woman is accusing him, Manfred. Not the police department is not saying, Mr. Bauer has been charged. Even then it would be a different story. Oh, you're going to place him on 7-day leave, and then what? Then what? Oh, the investigation of the Pasadena Police Department has not been completed. What's the MLB going to do to the Dodgers? Hey, another 7 days? Just going to do 7-day intervals so you can see what happens in the next week? So, what a stupid ass thing. Now, what the Dodgers should do here, where the Dodgers go from here, look, they got Jimmy Nelson, they've got David Price, they've got, right now they're going to go with Bruce Gratterall. He was in AAA, but he was in Washington today he went with war criminal Joe Biden with all the other Dodgers, because, they're being celebrated for their World Series win, thank God. And so he will be starting, and now for the other games, on Sunday for Trevor Bauer, but it's going to be a bullpen game. They're going to go with Jimmy Nelson, possibly David Price. Now they were saying, hey, we should do a trade, maybe get the top 5 or top 10 pitchers. I would think maybe Keibert Ruiz or even Jose Barrios could come in and help the Dodgers. But honestly, we've got enough pitchers in the back end that could actually come in and help the team win some games. And because look, David Price, same kind of with Jimmy Nelson, but especially Price. If you put him in that setup and you say, hey, you're going to start, you're just asking for trouble because he's been on the injured list a whole bunch of times. A lot. Just like the Dodger hitters. Bailey, now, and then Gonzalez was on it. I think he's still on it. Maybe, no. And Gratterall was. And so, now Seager is 60-day DL. So, again, man, that's a lot. That's 2 months. Whew, he's missing a pretty good amount of the season. Bellinger missed like almost that much. Or near it. So, I think they have enough in the back end to try and get them to replace Trevor Bauer, make someone the starter there. I think Bruce is a great guy. I mean, he's literally a bazooka. They call him the bazooka because the way he throws, the way he pitches, his curveballs are amazing. I love his cutter. His spin rate is awesome. So that's where I think the Dodgers can go. And, unfortunately, Rob Manfred is a chump.